Hi everybody, welcome to my workshop guide. This actually might be my hardest one yet, so be ready. So grab your soda and click play. You're first going to want to start by placing a dart monkey as close into that table as possible. Next, this placement is kind of hard, so I'm going to show you a picture to help. So the first hair tip on the top of his head needs to be on the top of the wire. So you know what I'm talking about, I circled it. This third dart monkey is very easy. Place it as high into the track as possible and close to that red thing as possible. Next, set the first dart monkey to strong, the second to last, and the one you just placed, keep it on first. If you did everything right, this should carry you all the way to round 8. Next, place a ninja monkey as close to that red thing as possible. This should beat round 9. If you did everything right, if you buy Ninja Discipline in the middle of the round, you should just barely beat these waves of blue. Over the next few rounds, you should buy Seeking Shurikens, Sharp Shurikens, and Caltrops. Guys, I just want to say thank you all for so many views and likes and subscribers on that last video. After round 17, place Sada as far into that corner as possible. As soon as round 21 starts, buy double shot on your ninja. After round 22, place a druid in the middle of their ninja and Sada. And over the next few rounds, buy Hard Thorns, Thorn Swarm, and Heart of Oak, in that order. I would also like to thank Dorio, because I basically stole his opening, sorry. But go check him out. His guides are absolutely amazing. As soon as round 28 starts, use Sada's Leaping Sword ability. And as soon as you can afford it, get Druid of the Jungle. For some reason it auto-locks to strong, but just in case it doesn't because there's a bug with it, just make sure it's on strong. After round 31, get a Spike Factory as tucked into that corner of the track as possible. Okay, you made it to round 40. So before the round starts, place a village right there and make it a discount village. After that, get spiked balls and even faster production. And next, get an Alchemist right there in range of the spike factory. Activate track extensions and the reverse motor. After round 42, get Berserker Brew with Perishing Potions and Jungle Drums in the middle of the round 43. On round 47, use Leaping Sword right before the ceramics reach the spike factory. In the middle of round 49, get Spiked Mines. Also get Stronger Stimulant. After round 52, get a Wizard as far into that table as possible with Necromancer and Wall of Fire. After round 57, get another spike factory behind your spiked mines. Upgrade it to deadly spikes and even faster production. Round 63 can get a little bit hard, so for the first wave, use Leaping Sword when it touches your pile, or is about to. I didn't here, which is why I paused a bunch, but you should be fine even if you mistime it a little. For the second wave, use Sword Charge, and for the third wave, use Leaping Sword again. Round 64 can also get very close, but you should be fine. To make sure you're not one red balloon away from dying like me, use Leaping Sword when the last BFB pops into Moabs. and you can afford the MVP of the run, Permaspike. But this run isn't free from that one either. But for the wave of ceramics, use Sword Charge. In the middle of round 77, place an Alchemist so it looks like it's in range of the Permaspike, but not your spiked mines. Very important. And upgrade Berserker Brew, Perishing Potions, and Stronger Stimulant in that order. For round 78, for the waves, I guess you can use Sword Charge, but you don't need to. But you can do it if you want. After round 84, get Prince of Darkness. If you're scared like me, once the first ZOMG pops completely, use Leaping Sword so the second one gets a little bit damage done to it. As soon as the first ZOMG leaves that blue part of the track, use Leaping Sword if you're scared like me. You don't have to be scared to be safe though, so just do it anyway. I don't think it does much, but just do it. Next, place a discount village approximately where I did. You don't have to be exact, just approximately. As a placeholder, place a boomerang monkey right there as close to the village as possible and the track, and place a glue gunner on top of it. Buy Moab glue and bigger globs, and get Kylie boomerang and Moab press in the middle of the round. Also, make sure they're all targeted to strong. So for the next couple of rounds, I'm going to place a bunch of Moab presses. So just set them all to strong, obviously, and just keep them in range of the village, but as close as possible to my placements. In the middle of round 93, get primary training on your village. Keep on placing boomerangs. In preparation for round 100, get a spike storm in range of the village still. Right there. With white hot spikes. And get a Moab assassin, but if you can't afford it like me, just get it after the round. Or whenever you can afford it. Get extra range and put it on strong. Before round 98 starts, activate the reverse motor. As soon as you can afford it, get a Moab assassin, and right after, get a second one. If you can get the second one in range of the village, do it. Congratulations, you made it to round 100. So activate the reverse motor before the round starts. And use Spike Storm and both your bomb's abilities immediately at the start. Right after it looks like the bad balloon is pretty far down, activate the track extension. Like in the recording. And when the reverse motor wears out, use it again. And when your Moab Assassin and Spike Storm come up again, use them immediately. Also, same goes for the track extension. As soon as it runs out, use it again. And if you do everything right, you should have beaten it. Use Sada's abilities and yeah, GG. Thank you guys so much for the last video support. Like, I never thought I would get so many views or likes and subscribers just posting one video. And bye.